Are you spending way too much money on billboards right now, or even postcards? Let's talk about it. So I actually used to be the CEO at True Builders, True Plumbers. And during that time frame, we would buy a lot of advertisement dealing with billboards. It was about $50,000 a year through Viacom. They would always come in our office and I would always ask them the same damn thing. The guys originally, when I was over there, they wanted to always have the billboards. So like, oh man, this is so amazing. The only thing is, what I have found is a lot of times your ego wants the billboard, but it's not really efficient when it comes down to the marketing aspect. And people will normally say, oh, it's the branding. We want branding. Look, man, let me tell you something. If you ain't Apple or McDonald's, don't worry about the branding right now. You just need to worry about how fast can I get lead to cash in bank? How fast can I get a lead in my system, and through my operating system, they turn into cash in bank. Period. And you want to do it with integrity as well. You do not want to be one of those, bad people that are doing bad things, because that doesn't last long either. There really is a creator, so watch out for that. So going back to the billboard play. So what happens is, the only way to actually see if a billboard is effective, or even a postcard, if you're spending money on that, is you got to put a different phone number on that. And then when I came on board, we did, and we tracked it. We tracked it for months. And what I found out was we only got one client out of 3 months of tracking it, period, through that billboard. The same amount of revenue that we were spending, and that I now still spend when it comes down to getting seller leads, and what I would recommend, if you're spending $7,500 or more, you should be getting anywhere from 2 to 3 signed agreements, if not more. And the average profit margin should be anywhere from 20, 30, 40 plus. And if you understand real estate development, as I sold this entire property, what you're sitting on, they named the street after me. I sold it for $1.25 million to KB Homes. Do the math when I got it for $650. Okay, and we put about 100 and something thousand into it to do the approvals and entitlements. And I've done a lot more of these deals, and I'm still working on developments. I'm a developer first. So I'm just sharing with you, if you're spending money on billboards, my question to you, is it the ego that is here, or really, if you really are actually spending money for lead to cash in bank, what is that play? I know people love seeing their face and they can use any excuses they want, but look at the data. Look at the data. Period. Same thing with postcards. Look at the data. How many actual cash in bank deals are you getting from that postcard? Period. And look, I understand sometimes people get a little bit uncomfortable. You're scrolling right now, you're like, God damn, this guy's telling me what. I got it. The only reason why I say that is, look, right now I've got an operating system that I've been tracking and testing since 2018. We have somebody in the beta system right now, and they're getting deals in their first week. I'm not just saying that. His name is Nick Wilkinson in South Dakota. I have nothing at all to lie about. Go to my website, trueinvestors.com. You're going to see all the deals I've actually done, period. So if you're interested in actually having a conversation and apply to see if we could work together, again, go to the website. But again, if you have a billboard or if you're doing postcards, track it, test. I want you to prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. The only reason why I know I will always beat you is because everything we do is online. And in 1 minute from doing an ad, I can tell you if my copies are working, what imagery is working, what call to action is working, what my entire funnel is, anything broken. I could tell you within a minute, within 1 hour of that ad running, I can tell you what's going on. Billboards, postcards, you can't. You have no clue. You know why? Because you don't have any vision in everybody's car. Is they calling because of that? Or why are they calling? And you're not even getting that many leads anyway. So kill the ego and just get predictability, man. I get out of here.